Good evening. My name is Jack Walker, and you're about to watch The Freshman 60. Our guest tonight, Will, is going to be attempting to eat $60 worth of food in 60 minutes for the ultimate prize of me doing 600 push-ups if he can complete it. All right, I am here with Will, famous figure, and we're going to be doing the Freshman 60. How do you feel, Will?
Oh man,
Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous, but I will tell you, I would not be here. I don't believe that I can accomplish this.
Okay.
That I can eat all this in less than an hour.
Fair enough. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're gonna start the timer.
Okay. Here we go.
You have 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Starting now.
Oh, what should I eat first, you think, big dog?
Whatever it is, you better get started. Your timer started.
Yeah.
I'd go with the grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And I, myself, have some Cane's chicken fingers.
I'm nervous. Now that I see this, like, all this food, I'm like...
You've got a lot. You've got a lot on your plate.
A lot on my platter, you know? Just gonna have to overcome this.
I'm nervous for you, Will.
So, I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. And I had a Chobani flip.
What time was
A little
that?
bit of yogurt and granola. Like, nothing. 9:30, I think.
9:30, okay. All right, Will, we're about a minute and a half in. Are you ready for our first question?
I'm ready for our first question.
All right, first question. I just want the audience to get to know you a little better, you know?
Yeah.
So how about we just start off with a simple question. We're at the University of Alabama, of course. So, Will, why don't you tell me, why did you choose the University of Alabama?
University of Alabama. Why not? That's my question. You know, why not? I grew up a lifelong Alabama fan, and I thought,
Hey,
you know,
how's your?
I'm so sorry. I really never thought I was going to go anywhere else, but I kind of tested Auburn, believe it or not. But thankfully, I'm here at Alabama, and I met you through it, you know?
I am so thankful.
Me too. Shit, I don't know.
These cards are going to be so greasy by the time I'm done. All right, Will. We're going to continue talking about yourself. So I just kind of want you to talk about what's your major and why did you choose it?
Okay. So, all right, I grew up my entire life. I was like, I love sports. So, I'm a sport management major. So, yeah.
Wow.
And
What a great place to be.
I really like it. It is a great place because, like, Alabama's a championship school, you know?
Right.
They're good in college basketball, college football. They're good in a lot of things. So, which is perfect. And as I said, I looked at Auburn. Auburn, not so great at sports.
Right.
So,
Me and Will have known each other here for a little over a month. You would think we grew up together. We're
connected.
we're connected. Moving on. Let me see.
Cheese on the side.
Show the camera.
Is that good, y'all think?
Yeah, we're gonna allow it.
Okay. I mean, I can't really...
We're gonna say that's done. We're gonna say that's done. You can move on.
Okay, so...
So that's
Do I get
that's
a
a
salad?
normal meal. He's eating a normal meal now, and he has. You have not drinking much water. I would be worried about that if I were you. I'd be drinking some in between like each bite.
That's true. That's a good point. I need to drink more water. What if I have to pee?
You can't. You have to pee yourself.
Okay, I'll do it then, right now.
Don't. You're only 10 minutes in.
I have to go.
Just a few days ago, we were sitting here at this same very table,
Yeah,
and we were like, "This would be a great idea." And we are not copying another YouTube channel.
Totally not.
We're not.
We would never do that.
I'm just kidding. We're totally copying. Shout out 60 for 60.
Also, shout out to the 205, Birmingham, Alabama. Make some noise.
Shout out John Pork. Who, in your opinion, are the top 3 most diabolical villains?
Villains.
Let's hear it.
Number 1. Actually, I'll go from number 3 to number 1. I think.
Good idea.
Number 3, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Number 2, the Joker, I think. Just, it
He's
can
diabolical.
be anything. It can be a movie, it can be just a
there's a lot of
show,
villains
like a
out there.
cinematic show. He's just always the best.
Yeah.
My number 1 most diabolical villain is Vector.
Oh yeah!
He's the GOAT.
Why?
He's the GOAT. Oh yeah!
Will, I want you to tell the audience about your food strategy. Because Will was able to strategize. He picked what he wanted. It just had to equal $60. So why did you pick what you picked? What are you planning to do with this?
So what I decided to do, I need to keep eating.
Take your time. Don't let me bother. Just get to the
Obviously,
point.
this nice little just chicken sandwich, right? But then completely different from a grilled cheese, right?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of the same, but not really. And then I realized like I can't have just a ton of bread sandwiches. Just
That's right.
I
Bread
needed
is
a
very
salad.
filling.
It's very filling. So I needed a salad. I didn't realize the salad was going to be this big. Robert told me it was going to be big.
How are you feeling
Man,
about the salad so far? You've got
It's
a lot
tough. It's really tough.
Will, what is the best fast food restaurant and why?
Boy, I've been waiting for this question my entire life.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Cookout. Cookout. Yes, Cookout. I said Cookout. I didn't say Chick-fil-A. I didn't say Wendy's or whatever you wanted, Cane's. I said Cookout.
Wow.
So much bang for your buck. It's time to play the game.
It's
Time to play the game!
All right, well, we're going to move on to a different phase of the show. This phase, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you can get all 3 questions correct, I will eat one of the items
Oh my
of your choosing.
Oh my. Wow. Okay.
So will you say all the time confidently that your favorite band is Radiohead?
Just listening to Radiohead in the car.
Radiohead. Yes.
I want to put that to the test.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to consist of 3 questions that are song lyrics from Radiohead.
Oh,
If you
wow.
can finish the lyric for me for 3 songs, I will eat
Wow.
the chips.
Wow. This will be tough.
Okay.
All right. First Radiohead lyric. I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control.
What's next?
I want a perfect body. Wait. Yes. I want a perfect body.
There you go.
Boom!
Arrest this man. He talks in maths. He buzzes like a fridge.
I don't know. Well, I guess I'll eat this.
You don't think you can do it?
Mm-mm.
They're the ones who will spit at you.
I saved $700 with Liberty Mutual.
Oh, shoot. I'm getting some extra time.
No.
All right, that was your little halftime break. You got a little lucky there.
Sweet.
They're the ones who will spit at you. You will be the one.
Oh, they're the ones screaming out.
Boom. Here's the thing. You still have.
I would move on from the salad.
Can I spit this out, please?
You have to eat it.
No,
If you spit it out, you have to eat it again.
Come on, I got 2 out of 3 questions right. Come on.
No! If you spit it out, you've got to eat it again. That's the rules. That would be cheating. You can spit it out, but it will have to go down eventually.
Yeah.
As a friend, I'm sorry. As the host of this show,
Come on! Let's go!
All right. This is just a simple one. You know, we've had some tough ones recently. So just, what's your favorite TV show? And why?
As a kid, Stranger Things.
okay, fair enough.
I like Stranger Things a lot as a kid. As an adult, though, Breaking Bad, the greatest show of all time.
Solid pick. I'll accept it.
Incredible.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. He still has 1.5 sandwiches, 1.5 bags of chips, a mac and cheese, and 2.5 bottles of water.
And he is struggling. And he has 23 minutes.
I'm good. I'm chilling. Can I get up and move around?
Negative.
Oh my gosh!
You have to stay seated.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
A little bit of exercising, you know?
Just
When's the last time you peed the bed?
Okay, like, actually,
I want the truth.
probably when I was like, probably 2 or 3. Like, I
Whoa.
did not do it as a kid.
Okay, even when you were sick.
Sick?
You never peed the bed sick?
No. What did you do when you were sick? Just pee the bed a lot?
Hey, you can't ask me questions. Hey, if you could say one thing to the audience right now, what would you say?
You know, no matter the circumstances, always chase your dream.
Okay.
I guess I'm not really doing a great job of that right now because
Is this your dream?
no, but I wanted to get this. And it's been quite the struggle, but you know.
Are you giving up?
But life is all about that.
Yeah.
There is struggles in life. There's tough times in life, and it's about picking yourself right back up every day. And I'm very serious about that. Like, it's a tough world, and you just gotta keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Great advice,
You
Will.
gotta keep on battling. So
Thank you for that.
Do you want another question to
Yes.
What would you have me eat if you could pick? I'm just saying hypothetically.
Is it a grilled cheese?
Okay, if you can get this question right, I will eat the grilled cheese. This is easy. I checked earlier today.
Okay.
What are your top 3 movies on Letterboxd?
La La Land is one of them, right?
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's right.
All right, well, you have got 16 minutes, my friend. I don't think you're going to make it, but I will eat this grilled cheese for you. This is a fun one. I think maybe this will lighten your mood. Who are your top 3 Alabama football quarterbacks?
Now I want you to choose wisely.
Okay.
Because,
give me a
I
second.
mean, this is a tricky topic.
And I think some of the football players might be watching this.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out Ryan Williams.
Shout out right now. I'm trying to think if I go in order.
You picked
of the
it?
top 3. But
This is not good.
between like multiple people. Number 3, I'd go AJ McCarron. I think he won 2 national championships. He was almost part of a third. One play away from a third. Kick 6. We don't need to talk about a guy from that. So
I like that answer.
number 2, I would say Tua Tagovailoa. He's a legend. Praying for you, Tua. I saw that. That injury the other night was.
Were you watching that live?
I was watching it live. I was wearing my Tua Dolphins jersey, and I go. So I'm not a Dolphins fan. I'm a Titans fan, sadly. But yeah, Tua was something. And my number 1 quarterback, another guy who's kind of had a little bit of a tough time in the NFL is Bryce Young. I'd say Bryce Young. Probably Tua could have won the Heisman. He probably should have won the Heisman in 2018, I guess that was. Yeah, 2018. But they gave it to Kyler Murray. But Bryce Young, only Alabama quarterback to win the Heisman. It's pretty unbelievable.
That's awesome.
I've lost.
You can give up right now.
Yeah.
Like we can end it right here.
I don't want to say that I'm going to give up. I can't
Yeah,
do
it
that.
doesn't have to-
I
it
can't do
doesn't have
that
to
to the
be-
fans. I can't do it to the people that are watching me. You know, I just
But,
can't
like,
do
it's
that.
just-
I can't do that.
It's kind of a pointless, like, if we're just going to wait here for 12 minutes and you're not going to eat anything. Well, that's all the questions I have.
We could stretch this out for 9 minutes, but I think we're ready to say what's done.
I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry
okay.
to my fans out there.
It is a very difficult task. I would be surprised if people could do it.
Sorry to the loved ones that have watched me and that aren't watching me because they're very disappointed in me. I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's really tough.
All right,
It's a really tough task.
we're gonna
It's
cut
really
it there.
I mean,
I cannot say that I didn't try though.
You
I
can't.
gave it an effort.
You gave it everything you had.
we'll do that.
All right, well, thanks for being on the show.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Of
I
course.
really appreciate
Of
it.
course.
It means a lot.
All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it and if I should do more and who the next guest should be.